How would you explain what's going on?
I think Jimmy said it perfectly the other day when he said that it's not the main reason for this lockout is not for the big contracts that you've seen and that MLB is going to be putting in front of everyone's face. Look how much money we're spending. This, that, and the other. It's about the medium level free agents and the guys like me who were minor league invites with a chance to make the team, getting these guys a little bit more more money for their worth. I had to legitimately spend and think about what my contract total was going to be, because I could not put my total above much above what a minor league or what the big league minimum was. Because when it came to making a move, if it was between me making $3 million and a rookie making $500,000 in a team that's not trying to compete and win, it's a simple move. So it pushes out the veteran guys that can add more than just, hey, he might be able to get us some innings. The clubhouse presence, the experience, the I don't want to call it nurturing, but it's, you help these younger guys out. And without that senior person to go to and ask advice for, then the team doesn't get any better. And it's like we're missing there's a generation of baseball players that are missing that impact. And it's there's guys that have been forced out. I'm not one of them. Look, I legitimately had I was 40 years old when I retired, so I was done, right? But there are many guys that have been forced out of this game because of the lack of competing, I guess you'd say, from half the league. And that's the issue. The issue is you cannot get rewarded for losing. And teams are getting rewarded for losing right now. And that's the frustrating part. As a player, that's the frustrating part.
That was a really good explanation. I loved that you worked yourself into it, because that helped me. No, that actually helped me visualize it a lot more. Good.
But that's true. I sent someone a message yesterday. I said, look, I'm effectively the poster child for what they're trying to improve, because, I had 13 seasons that I pitched in the big leagues. I got 9 years of service time in the major leagues.
3-10 career ERA.
And I had to sign 7 minor league deals in a row and fight for an opportunity to make the team. And look, I get it. My injury history didn't help me. I understand that. But the other issue is that I could have peaked in my career in the first 5 years, which were the years that I was completely under team control. So I had no chance to use the years that I've already put in the bank. I couldn't even go, well, this is what I've done for you already. Why shouldn't I get paid for this? It's no. These are the 6 years we control you. You can't, it doesn't matter what you do. You can go win the MVP and the Cy Young. We're still going to pay you minimum for the first 3 years. You see where that doesn't make sense? Yeah. Why should the team get the value of an MVP and pay them like a rookie?
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. There's no other occupation in the world where you don't get paid based on the performance you put on the field. If you're doing a great job, then you should get paid based on that great job.
Are you saying that in a rookie year, you're making the league minimum? I think that's $550. And you think, and an Acuna type, he gave you a $15 million, that's correct, what it was worth season, but he's only making $550. Is that the issue that you're talking about?
So then the next year he should get compensated for what he did the year before. I'm not saying you could pre-compensate these guys based on what they could do. I'm saying you have already shown that you can perform at this level. You've already proved that you are really good. You've proved your worth. You should not be getting paid league minimum the year after you've just done that on the field. There should be a way where you should be able to get compensated for what you did for that team last year, because that team control means that they control everything. They control legitimately. You don't make free agent money until the 7th year in the league.
Yeah.
Why? You could peak. Most guys peak. I came into the league at 27. So by the time I reach free agency, I'm 35.
Crazy. Yeah.
So I don't get a chance to make any money.